But if you aren't gonna make yourself useful, make yourself a sacrifice. Oh, she called with it. Oh, no. Fuck you, Red. Why'd the chapter end like this? I can't handle this shit, bro. God, that is unbelievably cold. I have been patiently waiting to keep on reading School Bus Graveyard. Those first 10 episodes were some of the most fun I've had reading a webtoon, a manga in a fat fucking while. Especially a horror, in where there aren't many good horror stories out there. I cannot wait to find out the actual reason Ashlyn, Aiden, Ben, Logan, Taylor, and Taylor. I think that's all the main characters' names. How and why they're connected to the Phantoms, specifically why Ashlyn's connected to the Phantoms. I just want to know what's going on, realistically. So, let's shut the fuck up. And let's get from episode 11 to episode 20. Sure you did. Oh yeah, right. Logan caught a picture of the Phantom. I forgot. Listen, we're in the 21st century. There's 1,000,001 ways to use technology to trick people. Whatever you took a picture of is what they wanted you to. If you guys want to go waste your time spouting nonsense, go right for it. I'm going to bed. So we have a speculate prick. And Ben's breaking pencils. Don't be doing that, buddy. The last time I broke a pencil in my hand to give myself splinters. Fuck. Yeah, I don't care for him much either. The more these chapters go on, the more I'm stunned like Aiden. Okay? I'm only 11 episodes in, right? He's already a bit psychotic. He's already a bit crazy. It appears Ben's got a little bit of anger issues. Or, like, he can't speak or some shit, which kind of sucks. Oh, well. You know what doesn't suck, though? Kittens. And subscribing, hitting no notification bells, and liking the video. They all work. And if you don't, I'll fucking eat it. You hear that, buddy? I'll fucking eat you. Let's see what this photo's about. Oh, you can already see the head. The second head in the shadow. Oh, it's so much taller than Ashlyn. Ash is standing alone, but there's two shadows. Why? Ashlyn felt it. She got it cut, but then she didn't get it cut. But now, like, the Phantom said, the Phantom is there. It's right there. You cannot distinguish that as anything else. What the fuck is going on? Creeped out. Amen, Ben. Fucking men. Are you going to bed? Real. Well, he didn't last very long. Same. He's always been freaked out by these kind of things, aren't you? Nah, I find it pretty entertaining, even if it ends up fake. You find it fun. It's terrifying. A little bit. It's a tiny bit fun. Night, Night, guys. See you in the morning. The light's still on. Ash, girl, you need to warn me when you do this shit, okay? Like, you can't be literally folded into a fucking pretzel as someone's walking into the room, girl. Have a little bit of manners. Sorry, you're going to bed. Yeah, I wasn't expecting you to still be awake. You're pretty flexible. Do you do gymnastics or something? Correction, I wasn't expecting to walk in to see you bent in half. See? It's awfully rude to look very inconveniently dead in a bedroom, okay? I do ballet. Really, that's cool. She's so hard to talk to. Yeah, no, I'm sorry, gal. Cut your fucking hair. At least a tiny bit. Or I swear to God, I'm gonna start nicknaming you Rapunzel. I'm not sure, haha, I don't really get it. I didn't really get a look at it. Ty insists that it's fake and ranted the entire way back to the bus. But it doesn't have anything to do with us anymore, so it's the best to forget about it, okay? Lit. Ashlyn. It's time to get off the bus. We're in Savannah. When did I fall asleep? Yay, fucked up dream sequences. Woo! Our favorite! Did we really get out of Savannah? I doubt it. Knowing that you just went wah wah wah, you might be having another auditory hallucination. Or just a nightmare. God, I'm hoping you guys can hear the music this time. What's going on? Oh, hell yeah. I love this kind of style. This is a dream, right? Oh, she's revisiting all the locations she's been at. Welcome to the Sorwell Reed house. Of course I'm dreaming. It'd be weird not to dream about today after what happened. At least it isn't a nightmare, I think. This doesn't look like nightmare shit? Gail, does this not look like nightmare shit to you? Are you good? I'm back on the bus. I really hate lucid dreams. It makes everything seem so real. Is this a lucid dream? Doesn't look that lucid to me. Why did that hurt so much? Now I think about it, my arm's hurting pretty bad too. Oh, she still got the cut. Oh no, she still got the cut. Yank. What the? Oh, it's so cool. Oh, it's so fucking cool. Oh no. Oh, that art is sick as fuck. It's disgusting. Don't get me wrong. But fuck me. That's sick. Well, at least I'm awake now. That's... Yeah, no, if I'm dreaming about that shit, I'm gonna be fucking pissed for the rest of the day. Ashlyn, what happened to your arm? It's scratched. So it looks like Taylor is the first person to be dragged into this nightmare realm. But you know, yikes. At least she's good company. At least she's good company that tries, at the very least. We need to get the bandages or the teacher. Do you need help up? No, it's okay. When did she get off the bed? I can get up and might need some bench. Fuck monster under the bed. It's monster under the bed. Fuck that shit. In every which way possible. Ashlyn, I'm gonna need you to kick the teeth of this thing so far down its throat, Plastic Man would get jealous with how fucking flexible it became, okay? Oh, yay, they both see it. That's, love. Oh, no. Yeah, valid. Did anyone else hear screaming? Oh, so they're all just forced in. But yeah, it seems everybody who's been in the mansion has been transported to this place, which is, sucks, I guess. It just sucks for them. Aiden, for the love of Christ, do not hit Taylor right now. We do not need inner fighting when there are shadow men running about trying to kill you. Yes, Ashlyn. Yes. I've been requesting a lot of hyper-specific things from, like, the various amount of shows and manga I've been reading recently, and all of it's been coming to light. And frankly, this is one of the few times in where it came to life and I couldn't be happier with the results that are being shown to me right now. Look at that stupid little KO face. Fuck you. Isn't that the thing from the Sorwell place? Whatever it is, we need to leave before it gets up. Come on, snap out of it. We need to get out of here. Yo, Ashlyn's good at thinking on it. She's so, like, significantly calmer and cooler than she should be, right? What about the other girls? I'm not sure they should have heard us scream. Why haven't they came out yet? Taylor, Ty. Oh, it was them. Why are they running? Why are you running? Fucking Aiden. I can't take this boy fucking seriously. Stop smiling! You can especially stop smiling. I don't want to see you. Go away. When I say go away, I fucking mean it. That does not mean get up so close to my face. I am deeply concerned about how much saliva you're spitting out. And why is your mouth semi-connected? Ah, fuck. Go. Go. Oh, it's so fucking creepy. Ashlyn, this is why you need to cut your hair. Ashlyn, girl, this is why you need to cut your hair. Don't you have this hair from like 2 weeks later? What are you thinking? Oh my Christ. What is that thing? According to Taylor, that would be the prank from early on today. Aiden, I love you. You've grown on me. Stop with the fucking sass. Sarah and Emma are still there. I don't think they are. They would have come out the room or at least yelled. Actually, now that Ash mentions it, it's kind of weird how no one at all has come outside after all the screaming and banging. Oh, Ben, you fucking superhero. That could have been bad. Could have. Stop taking this as a joke. It's bad. The sky is red, for crying out loud. You know, the red sky isn't all that bad. Get some new weapons from the Babonkins. Get some item drops from the Moblins, you know. No, it's not a bad idea when the sky is always red, okay? It's just deeply concerning when there are shadow men chasing you. Well, whining about it isn't going to do anything, and laughing about it is... Fair points, lads. Guys, look down. Don't let there be a crowd. Do not let there be a crowd. Please, for the fucking love of Christ, don't let there be a crowd. I said, don't let there be a crowd. Why disappoint me like this? And they're all charging. Oh, these kids are so fucked. Oh, they're so fucked. How are they going to survive? Right? Unless they lock themselves in a room. Which they're probably going to do the more I think about it, actually. But still, the fact they're expecting to survive all of this, right, is preposterous. How far away is your room? It's 5 or 6 doors down. Did I not hear them because of the one behind us making so much noise? Think. How do we get away without getting mauled by one behind the door? Aiden, give me a string from your shorts. Okay, why? I love how he's just so, like, sure. Aiden, I need the anklet from your shorts, okay? Your ID number, your passport, your IP address, your bank card number, and most importantly, one specific shoe. Okay, bet. Wait, why do you need all those? Because we're gonna kill some monsters, cunt. I'm going to tie the door to the pole over there. 2 weak strings and a shabby pole. Yeah, like that's gonna keep it closed. Maybe not, but it's gonna keep it closed long enough for me and Ben to make a run for it. You guys go. As they're jumping the fence, stop talking and start running. Hesitate. Fuck it, Ashlyn, thank you for your perceptiveness. in such dire needs right now, Gail. I cannot handle these idiots right now. Ben, tie this to the door handle. I'll tie this and you tie the other end to the pole. Hurry, 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 okay? Run. At least, you know what? Oh, what the fuck are those? Ah! Trim those bitches. I like how immediate Aiden is to try and actively help Ashlyn out here. He's been on the ball ever since shit started popping off. He's like, whatever you need at this current moment in time, I will try my hardest to provide. And frankly, I appreciate that from Aiden. Because Ashlyn needs all the I will listen to you no matter what kind of people in her life currently. Well, that didn't fucking last long, did it? Oh, they're so ugly. Ugh. Crap. Gotta do something. It's gonna catch us. Damn, these bitches are fast. Ashlyn? Good fucking thinking. Now do that 8 more times before the others come. Oh, Aiden, don't laugh, please. Whatever you're thinking, it isn't worth it, dude. Whatever you're thinking isn't worth it, dude. You know, this could be fun. Aiden, I can't just praise you for being a decent person to listen and then, like, have to blast you for being a dumbass who is apparently just fucking suicidal, okay? Stop chasing the monsters and start a fucking running. And of course, that's how the fucking chapter ends. Great. It's exactly what I need right now. Yeah, a mini fucking heart attack. Aiden, you're a fucking nutjob, bro. Chemical smiley face. Okay, maybe it was a good thing to keep Aiden in charge here. Oh, it did damage! Well, why isn't it screaming? Oh, it is, but apparently I'm the only lucky one who gets to hear it. Oh no, she's got a real connection to the Phantoms. Oh, this is better Stranger Things. The fucking glimmer in the eyes thinking they've got their prey. Fucking Ashlyn's head reaching the floor there when she's barely bent over is crazy. We should put the couch against the door. Agreed. Everyone rightfully shitting themselves here. And of course, everybody but fucking Aiden is shaking. Okay, is Aiden actually crazy? Like, is he an actual nutjob or is he a nutjob through other means, right? Is he seeking the thrill because he's, like, suicidal? And he's like, oh my god, this is the closest I'm gonna get to staying alive but almost dying. This is great. I couldn't be happier. And if that's the case, it makes a lot more sense. I don't know. I'm only calling shit like 15 episodes in, but that seems like his character. Oh, that makes sense with all the smiley face propaganda around him. The, like, deep bags even before, like, getting into the scenario. Yeah, okay, he's suicidal. I can't believe it took me this long to figure that out. Why are you laughing this time? It's like we're in a zombie movie, and that's supposed to be funny. Yeah, okay. Super duper suicidal. Got it. Is he insane or something? A little bit. It's kind of why we like him, though. Your arm is stretched up. I thought I got you out of there in the way of time. You did. I think this happened at the Sorwell house. You mean you knew it was real and you didn't think to mention it to any of us? Wait a fucking minute, bitch. You better not be crashing out over what you perceive to be a prank. What she thought was a cut that did not exist at this period of time when you all got to saw the fucking Phantom. Right? You immediately brought it up to 21st century technology fucking with you. You immediately brought your cousin out of there. And Ashlyn didn't have anything wrong on her arm, bear in mind the shadow which showed her bleeding. Don't you dare start crashing out now, bitch. You're the one who left before I even had a chance to say anything. I didn't tell you because I didn't think it was real, and right now isn't exactly a good time to talk about it. We should be coming up with a plan. And why should we listen to anything you say? This is all probably your fault in the first place. Crash out, crash out, crash out, crash out, crash out. By the time I'm recording this, by the way, Mau just crashed out during episode 4 of the Apothecary Diaries. That was a legendary crash out. Let's see if Ashlyn can fucking ping pong this shit back to back. Alright, fine. I get where you're coming from. Maybe I should have said something. And if blaming me helps deal with your situation better, so be it. But if you aren't gonna make yourself useful, make yourself a sacrifice. Oh, she cold with it. Playing the blame game and figuring out what's going on can come after we are safe enough to talk about it. The facts are these creatures can kill us at any moment. Instead of arguing, our time is better spent coming up with a plan. So unless you're going to help me do that, keep your trap shut and don't cause trouble. Yep, that's comparable. Easily. Cause, oh my fucking yes, this is the kind of reality check Taylor needed right now, and I'm so so happy you got it so fucking quickly. Also, this is barely her fault, right? She has equally no knowledge compared to any of you. You're all fucking blind in this situation. I am blind in this situation. I have no idea if this is a separate dimension, a different timeline, some reality warping shit. We're all blind, brother. Don't be blaming shit. Well, that was unexpected. Go off, Queen. Aiden, God, stop giving me mixed messages, my boy. I need you to be concise and understand me on this, right? You do good shit, I praise you. You do stupid shit, I hate you. Stop playing ping pong with those two fucking emotions, okay? The go off queen, though, you know what? Respectable. I'll let you off this one time. But don't do it this much in the future. And you need to stop taking this so lightly. Aye. We need weapons and materials, so let's gather up everything in the motel room and sort through what we can use. Fuck, that was episode 15. Those last 5 chapters are great. It's intense. The art's sick. The monsters are cool. Ashlyn is a fucking boss bitch. This is more than what I am expecting. Oh no, I'm not gonna be able to put this down. I don't know how many chapters this is. I'm not gonna be able to put this down. And the temptation, because I know I'm gonna have to stop reading this, and I'm gonna have to start another reaction soon, will kill me. Because I have shit to do tomorrow, and the temptation to just pick this up on my phone and read it is gonna be astronomically high. I won't do it though. I'm recording every fucking ounce of reaction I have to this. Ooh, that's gonna... Yep. Yeah, I felt that one. Aiden, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, okay. He's being smart about it. Got it. Sorry, I judged you way too quickly there. Rightfully, but I judged you way too quickly. Hey, watch it. You should have done that in the bathroom. Now there's glass everywhere. Everybody's participating. Don't you feel bad? Was that too hard? No, it was justified. It was good. Apologize way later on, okay? When shit's sorted out. Aiden, don't you get gleam from this. Spine without the ends. Hey, squeeze on this. Thanks. Yep. I never took you for the leader type. I'm not, but my parents are. Your parents? They're both in the military. Ah! Okay, that explains a lot. That explains a lot about your character, Ashlyn. I get it. You're used to being told what to do in a situation like this. Well, not a situation like this. Thanks, Ben. You're pretty good at this. Yeah. Happy you got a compliment. He got a compliment, boys. We love to see it. Aiden being such a junkie that Ben has to constantly bandage him up, so he's pretty good at it. Very in character. I feel like we should see a little bit more scars from him, on his body fairly regularly, but you know what? That's fair enough. And yeah, Ashlyn's parents being from the military, probably special forces if I had to guess, just makes so much sense. It takes so many things off in my head. It's kind of funny. So he likes thrills. Shit, Sherlock. Fucking really. Judging from how he's been acting, that's not too surprising. How many of these do we have? 8, including the ones we're taking off right now. So that's enough. So that's enough for all of those. It's been quiet for a while now. Do you think the monsters are gone? Okay, my suspicion was right. I never really brought it up in the last video, but I thought by the end of the chapter that the red markings were like sound, since it got brought up that she has hypersensitive hearing. So these red indicators are kind of like a visual representation, almost like a Daredevil's like sense, in where he's got like a damn near echolocation vibration look at the room. Then this hers is for hyper specific things, for like loud creatures, or I guess in this sense, creatures in another fucking dimension that you just happen to be in. And for her, it grew past the point where she just has like really sensitive hearing now. So we got a ginger teenage Daredevil. Got it. I can hear them, but not in a normal way. What do you mean? Remember how I said I had sensitive ears? Yeah, that's right. You can hear them moving outside or something. Sort of. They make a certain sound I don't think you guys can hear. Can you get to the point? I'm trying. This isn't easy to explain. Hit him with the pole. Hit him with the pole. I've not liked him since his character introduction, okay? Just hit him with the fucking pole. The thing is, because of how loud everything is to me, I hear phantom noises as a side effect. Sounds aren't really there. Why is the hair cut? Why do I have an eerie feeling that we're gonna get a flashback of Ashlyn meeting the Phantoms for the first time as a child and she had short hair? And that, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that at all. In the Sorrow Weed House, I thought I was hearing phantom noises. When I saw the monster, I believed it was just a typical hallucination. But then it grabbed me. This panel is still so fucking cool, dude. Oh, it's so good. I think I'm going to be using this panel as, like, the thumbnail of the first episode, because fuck, I don't know how I'm not meant to. It's so raw. A hallucination grabbed you, injured you, and that all of us had seen, and you thought it wasn't real. Well, you thought it was a prank, and control yourself. Pop off at him. He isn't using brain. Brain is not working. Hit him so hard in the head, he hallucinates what you have to fucking see, okay? Never mind, it doesn't matter right now. What I'm getting at is I can hear them and locate them when you guys can't, probably. So what's the plan then? Use your magic hearing to save the day? No. Well, yes, but later. I think we should stay here for now so we can rest and prepare ourselves. Once we go outside, there's no telling what we'll encounter, and let's not leave the living room. If something happens, I don't want us to be split up. There isn't much we can do right now, so do some mental exercises. Mental exercises? Imagining yourself in certain situations and seeing how you will react. Yeah, this seems like some military shit. When you actually do encounter a situation like this when you imagined, you'll be able to react faster. Anything that puts you one step ahead is worth doing. That's some great fucking advice. That is some great fucking advice. And it's one, if you've ever done boxing or, like, grappling or whatever, from, like, good teachers, they will tell you to do this. Because this is some, like, legitimately good advice they won't fucking tell you if it's a bad teacher. Anytime you want to sleep, that's what you should be doing. Yeah, great plan. Daydream and sleep with monsters outside the door. We'll be taking turns looking out. Logan, is the time still 12? That's certainly a teenage boy's background photo. I can fucking say that for certain. I'm pretty sure I knew a couple guys from multiple different high schools who had this exact same fucking background too. Logan noticed the time hasn't changed about an hour ago. If the time isn't working, then the alarms won't work either. Oh, so this is some, like, external dimension type shit. Okay. Okay, this is interesting. So it's like a inverted dimension in where rather than time being like a continuous thing that flows, everything comes to like a big halt. Then how would damage be taken if you're in this realm? Would it revert back to a place in where like the attack initially started as? So rather than it healing, it kind of reverts a little bit? Or is it going to be a thing where because of how funky time is, the body just starts rapidly healing itself? Because it doesn't transfer over to the real world, so it's not real damage. Unless they said something about it like hurting Ashlyn or whatever, and I just didn't get to like properly read it over the last chapter, or the last couple chapters even. I don't know. The world building is fascinating me a lot more than, I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was gonna give me. I thought this world building was gonna be kind of just okay. Turns out significantly better than I thought it was gonna be. Hello, future Josh here. I forgot to implement this in the middle of the video, but you should subscribe and hit no notification bells and comment something. What's your favorite country? There you go. What's your favorite country? Comment that in the comment section down below. I'd be intrigued. And yeah, no, that's pretty much it. Carry on wherever the fuck I put this segment. Do it or the kitten dies. I had to pick up the one striking bitch. The other two, they're calm, they're collected. The one I just happened to pick up happens to be the biggest screaming cunt in the fucking house. Nope, she's waking up. So it's not timey-wimey nonsense this time. Taylor, are we back in our room? It appears so. So you must have wasted enough time for it to be back to normal. Alright, so is this entire dimension kind of like a time distorted, like, esque thing, right? You're in there at a certain time for a certain amount of hours, and everything's kind of funky for like, is it her physical body? It can't be a physical body because her physical body's right there. And they're in the same position, they're in the same bed, everything looks like it's been like crumpled up and slept in. Is this like a soul thing? Like the soul is being transported to a different dimension whilst the body gets to stay in the human realm? What is this? I have so many questions. Was all of that really just a nightmare, or am I just dreaming right now? I'm starting to lose track of reality. Fucking fair. Alright, calm down. What was the last thing you remember? We were taking turns keeping watch. The clock wasn't working. Hey, look at that. Aiden stayed up with Ashlyn. So Aiden's definitely a fucking love interest, if I didn't already mention that beforehand. I thought she said time had physically moved in... Well, questions. Is this like a thing in where they all need to pass out? In where they all pass out, they all sleep, and they all get transported back? In comparison to where it's like... Obviously, if it gets to 12 o'clock from what it's saying, bing bang fucking boom, they're in the dimension. But if several hours equate to like 6 minutes, then the tiredness doesn't make sense unless they got out like really fucking early in comparison to where they should be. Questions. Ashwin, are we on the bed right now? Where are the others? Are the monsters still? So it did happen, you remember, right? What do you... Yeah, okay, so it is all shared. It's all shared. They all feel the same thing. They're all probably gonna feel really fucking sick. Tay, Ashlyn, are you guys okay? Yikes. Been there. Rather than interdimensional teleportation, it's more of a, couple brewskis. Way too much Rihanna. Way too much Rihanna. Specifically when I'm drunk. Taylor, Ashlyn, are you in here? Found them. And yeah, of course Aiden found them first. Wait, aren't you two supposed to be dead or something? Aiden, that is way too big of a question to ask a couple of girls who have just fucking woken up, my guy. I feel another wave coming on. Oh, this is in waves. Yikes. That and Logan too. Just what's going on? Gail, if I knew, I'd tell you. But I don't know what's going on. You just seem fucked. Present time. I think we should go back to Savannah. Alright. Didn't it take like 8 hours to get there? You're all fucking teenagers. Why? How? How would you get back to Savannah? It took 8 hours. Let's take some time to think about it again and have a group vote later on tonight. Even though this is the 4th time. The 4th. Fuck. Why not after school? Because I have ballet class. So what? Skip it. Tay, we have stuff to do after school as well. You have baseball practice and I have a mechanics meeting. I have to help with the flower shop today. Everybody's busy. Even with what's happening, we can't just neglect school and our future. You need baseball. Let's just wait till tonight. We aren't going to have a future if we're dead. It's not just our future. If we drop everything to focus on a fantasy-like events, we can't prove we're going to end up in a psych ward. Yeah, that's true. Can't really fault yourself for that one. Do you think it's going to make it easier or harder for all of us to have meetings during the day? She's got a point, Generally, we're what people would call crazy. No, Aiden. People just call you crazy. And the more I think about it, I don't think you're crazy. I think you have a couple screws loose, but I don't think a couple should constitute to crazy. I think a lot of your screws should be loose. I just think you're a bit suicidal. You're a bitch. Stop grabbing her. She doesn't need to go everywhere you need to go. Okay? You're just being a prick and ruining her time. It's not like I disagree with him. It definitely feels stupid to go to ballet when we're all fighting for our lives later tonight. But we need to keep some sort of balance. Or we'll end up ruining our lives in both worlds. That's kind of hard. This imagery is kind of hard too. I kind of fuck with that. I like how they're in a straitjacket. That's really funny. Oh god, Aiden, what the fuck are you gonna do now, dude? What are you doing? Coming over, I figured it'd be faster to get off here. You know I have to leave in an hour, right? I thought I'd tag along this time. If there's any emergency, I'll know how to get there, right? It's getting more and more pushy. She's gonna crash the fuck out on Aiden, and I don't think it's gonna go well for her. No, I don't like that imagery. I don't like that imagery of, will it go bad? Will it go well? I don't know. I think Aiden will take it like a champ, and he will understand it. But I do think the relationship, friendship, whatever the fuck you want to call it's going to get to a point where they're both kind of just in a comfortable equal ground, and where she opens up more physically, and he backs off a little bit more. Alright, spitball him. Hear me out on this, right? What if Aiden's so pushed with Ashlyn because he's never really had friends, so he has no idea what the fuck he's doing? Because think about it, right? We got told during chapter whatever the fuck, I think it was like 4 or 5. We got told that Aiden and Ben are like constantly moving around all the time because of the parents and shit. Ben's his cousin. He doesn't talk much. I don't know why. He might just have a damaged throat, might be a disability. I don't know what the fuck's going on there, right? He also has anger issues. So, don't know where the correlation is going to be ended up there. But for Aiden specifically, right? Because I know people like Aiden, and where they used to move around all the time, or they still currently moving around all the time. And because they don't really care about people all that much, they just talk to them. They will just try and figure out the personality and be like, oh, okay, I've met a person like you. I'll see how this goes. I'll see where the ball fucking lands in the ballpark. But because he's been here for, like, weeks now, he's, like, legitimately trying to become friends with Ashlyn. because she's like quite reserved. She seems quite friendly, which she is, to be fair. So now it's like a friendship of like people. Aiden, who's never had an opportunity to have friends, and Ashlyn, who just doesn't care to have any, and the world's colliding and shit. Oh, that makes me like Aiden a bit more. And it makes me feel really worse for the inevitable crash out Ashlyn's gonna give to him. Anyway, that's a spitball fairy. Can't wait to find out if it's true or very, very fucking false. Even if he's moving around all the time, that would explain like the whole suicidal like aspect, being a bit of a junkie and shit. Skiing, rock climbing. He's just exploring around. He's just doing shit to do shit. I like this. I'm home. This man. How was school? Aiden and Ben are over. Thought you had ballet today. Yeah, about that. Aiden and Ben wanted to see where the studio was located. Do you mind if they come along? Come along? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Drag her over. Yep. Oh, I love these parents so fucking much. They definitely think she's being bullied. What's going on? That's what I'd like to know. Why'd you yank me over the couch? Listen, I'm glad you're making friends. I really am. But aren't you guys getting close a little too fast? I mean, 2 weeks ago, it was like pulling teeth getting you to go on a field trip. Then you come back and all of a sudden, you have not just Aiden and Ben, but 3 other friends coming over. You? After 15 years of, yeah, Dad, I like being alone. It's super out of character for you. Good, concerned parents. And the 3 other thing as well, not 2 friends. 2 friends would be fucking weird enough as it is. 5 whole new friends? Bitch, when? Good parents. Well, they aren't wrong, fucking amen. I can't tell them that the hanging out is the best excuse we have for day meeting in the graveyard. Are they bullying you? I love calling out this shit. I'm too good, cunts. I'm too good. Sometimes I miss the ball by a whole country. Then there are times I'm just fucking built like Messi when it comes to hitting this shit. Seriously? Maybe they're threatening you to be friends with them or blackmailing you. They got dirt on you? Why would they? No, you guys are just being paranoid. What are you talking about? Sorry, got bored waiting. God, I fucking... Aiden, why do you have to give me such mixed emotions, dude? I'm ready, Mom. Can you do my hair? Sure. Weren't you just accusing them of bullying your daughter? And now you're playing cards? They're worried about them bullying me, yet they're playing cards. Brother, name another who does it like me. Aiden's a good talker. He's a very persuasive man. What can I say? I just realized it says traitors too. Alright, we're here. About time. So, this is the place? Satisfied? Yep. Actually, can I come? No. Good response. Yep, there we go. Taylor being paranoid. We can't keep skipping. Yeah, I know. I need baseball to get into college and your mechanics club have job connections. I get it. It's just, does any of it matter if we die? So you want to throw all of our hard work away? All of our plans? Things have just become more complicated, didn't it? What a dumbass question. Yes! What a dumbass question. 5 more hours, we're just getting started. Logan! Ah, yes. You're right, son, you look clammy. Oh, he's got old-ass grandparents. He's looked clammy for the past couple weeks ever since he went on that field trip. He even quit the astronomy club of his. Something's up. If there's anything wrong, son, you know you can come to us, right? Everything's alright, I promise. You don't need to worry. Well, looks like these need watered. I am so sorry for burping. Class was exhausting. An hour and a half. Or an hour and 20 minutes before the... all fucked. It's almost midnight. I wonder how the others are doing. They're chilling, you know. Of course Aiden's fucking chilling. Logan can't sleep. And Tyler and Taylor are just trying to survive. No one sent anything in the group chat. I feel like we're all forgetting something. That's right, where we left off. Oh yeah, right. The Phantom stuff. Yeah, I forgot about that. Shit. Last chapter of today. Kind of upsets me. I kind of just want to binge read it all, but I don't have time for that. Since Savannah, what's happened has been recurring every night. At 12 a.m., the sky turns red, the world becomes lifeless and mute. Their shadow-like monsters start roaming around. Because I originally thought the sound they made were phantom noises, we decided to call the creatures phantoms. This goes hard. I love the monster designs. It's so perfectly, like, creative yet mild. In the essence of, like, the very basic creatures. Like, this is a fundamentally basic creature design, but it works so fucking well. From the interconnecting teeth and all of the joints and shit being connected from like the ribcage to like the lower biceps and traps, even connecting the biceps and the forearms right there, as you can see. It's so simplistic yet so fucking ominous, and I think the simplicity is what's helping with the ominousity. I don't think that's a word, but it's gonna be the word we're gonna be using from now on. Oh, these creatures designs so fucking good. I love them. We figured out a few things during the past couple weeks of this happening. For 7 hours, we're stuck here. Oh, you're in school for like how many hours a day? Seriously, how long are people in school for? I genuinely forgotten. When did lessons start? 9 o'clock? 8 o'clock? 9 o'clock? Yeah, 9 o'clock. You're in the fucking Shadow Realm longer than you're in school. That sucks. Even though time is moving here, time is stopped at 12 a.m. in our world. This place seems to be influenced by our world, but doesn't physically influence ours. Human dimension. If something gets moved, it will appear in the shadow dimension, but if it gets moved there, it won't appear. What? So it's not a distorted time space. I mean, it very well could be a distorted time space. Okay. Everyone's stuck at 12 a.m., but time doesn't pass for them in that world. In a regular way, at the very least. Like, God, I don't know. I'm fucking tired trying to figure this. Like, I'm legitimately getting a little bit sleepy thinking about why everything is connected in the way it does. Why does shit move in the human world and in the phantom world, but not in the phantom world in comparison to the human world? Why do you get cut in the phantom world when it doesn't connect to the human world? Unless it's kind of like a Nether Dimension-esque thing from Minecraft. Different is rather than space, it is time that gets influenced, right? So in Minecraft, in the Nether Dimension, I think it's every block is 12 blocks? Something like, whatever. It's this. The Nether Dimension, in comparison to the, like, regular world, right? It's like that. But replace those aspects that connect the world, it's a time aspect, right? And where the world gets paused for about 16-ish hours, and then runs back up for 7 hours. But the world tries to catch up in those 7 hours to make up for, like, the 17, 15 plus hours that it's lost during it being 12 o'clock to 6, or 12 to about 7. That's my theory. It's like, it's a distorted time space that catches up with the human realm, and because it's trying to catch up, the human realm doesn't inevitably get influenced by the demonic dimension. That's the current theory going on so far, and I'm hoping that I made it make sense. I probably didn't, knowing me. Injuries that happen there can be felt but not shown in our world, and vice versa. Shadow dimension, scratches, human dimension, not scratch, but painful. Huh. We always return where we left each world. Okay. I think my theory still holds up in where it's like a time distorted world and where everything's trying to catch up and shit. The markings is making that significantly harder to, like, argue that point. Oh my god! So the phantom got moved? Still here. What do? We'll have to try and kill it. How are we gonna do that? We could have Logan shoot it through the window. No, the guns are for emergencies only. Ah, okay. That explains my gun question back in episode 1 then. Got it. This is an emergency. An emergency is a swarm of them or one of us is about to die. We don't have many bullets, so we need to try and kill it with our weapons first and have Logan as our backup. Is Logan good with guns? The nerd is good with guns? Okay. That's not what I was expecting at all. Cut your grimy ass nails, dog. Shit. Getting closer. Did it hear us? Hide under the seat. Don't. Ashlyn, don't. Yeah, it's walking on. I hate this. Aiden, get rid of that cocky fucking smile on your face, boy. Glance. Yep, the weapons. If we can quietly crawl towards the box. Shoot, that was too loud. Did the phantom hair. Oh, no. Let me guess, that's how chapter 20 ends? Oh, shock horror. Fuck you, Red. Why'd the chapter end like this? I can't handle this shit, bro. God, that is unbelievably cold. That's so fucking cold, dude. Oh, that was so good. That chapter was so fucking good. Fuck! Okay, so we're learning more about the Phantom Dimension, or whatever the fuck we're gonna be calling it from this point onwards. I might need to go in the fandom, or, like, actually wait until it gets explained what the fucking word's called. I'm going to be calling that the Phantom Dimension from this point onwards. I love Ashlyn's leadership role and her thin patience when it comes to being ridiculed for no fucking reason. I like Ben's quick thinking. Fucking hate Taylor so far. Or Tyler. Whatever the fuck you want to call him. I'm going to call him Taylor. No. Fuck Tyler. Fuck Tyler. I like Taylor. She seems sweet. She seems like she is completely over her head in this situation. And I feel high-key bad for her. Logan's apparently good with guns, so he's a good thumbs up in my book. And Aiden is getting better for me, as he seems to be genuinely sympathetic. And if my theory holds true in the fact he has, like, legitimately no fucking friends, and he's genuinely trying to make some, would be quite cool and would raise him up higher in my books. And once again, the mum and dad, the boss as fuck, gotta love them. Okay, you don't gotta love military parents. They've shown time and time again they can't be reliable. But these ones I fuck with heavily. Alright, so that was episode 11, episode 20. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Once again, I think I asked this in the last episode. Who is your favorite character? Mine is still Ashlyn. Don't know if I made that one clear. Anyway, here's the School Bus Graveyard playlist, just in case one gets made. Here is the Apothecary Diaries playlist, because that's going to be popping off, I know that for sure. Here's my face to go watch any other playlist, like Bungo Stray Dogs or More Than a Married Couple. And thank you for watching. Goodbye. Mwah.